Give me the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
I want all the gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Hear the gory details?
Not the gory details.
Gory detail with which you speak.
Call you later with all the gory details.
All right, just give me the gory details.
With all the gory details.
Don't have to recount all the gory details.
They're not wanting to hear the gory details, I guess.
Spare me. Spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me the fucking details.
Oh boy, sure does get cramped in that coffin. Oh, oh hey, that's me. Let's get gory. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. If you are new here, hi, my name is Shagori, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm dead excited to be here with you all on this Thriller Thursday, where we are coming to you live. Wow, that was super choppy. We're gonna do that lightning strike again. There we go. We're coming to you live from a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons here. We're on the Tyranny of Dragons, going through this campaign. We're on episode 30. It's kind of like the Marvel's Endgame Infinity War thing. There's two main parts. We've already completed the first part. We're in the second part now. We're trying to stop the apocalypse. It's some pretty hardcore stuff. You might notice above my head there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker for this thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright guys, going into extra life. It's pretty amazing to play games and heal kids. Let me get my face out of the way. We'll get right into the gameplay.
Michigan?
Donate $25 and I'll eat some hot sauce.
This is actually Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Yes, I got family in Wisconsin.
Oh.
By the way, Tawdry, I do see you got all kinds.
Gotta support the state.
My webcam's lagging to my voice. Hopefully it's better in this next scene. Let me know if that's still a thing, Tawdry. Stream's chugging right now.
Red.
It might just have been in the close-up
Christian
scene.
doesn't wear
Let me know how it
anything
is
he
like
buys
in the
from
gameplay
anywhere.
scene.
Representing your gang.
Unless it's made by Adidas.
True that. Although there's one
Um,
Adidas sweatshirt that I took because you won't wear it.
It's still doing it?
Oh yeah, your audio lag in Twitch is really bad.
Must be that train.
Choo choo.
Which I don't know. I wrote Land, Temple, Bahamut, and Red Mage. Oh, is that what we need for them?
Well, there's a lot. They asked for a lot.
We have like a long laundry list of things.
I'm just here for the shooting.
Yes. I'll tell you what, let me turn off my
Let's see, I
webcam and turn it back
remember
on.
we're to build a consecrated temple
Webcam's turned on.
and like get them land or
off.
something near the mountains, or
click
was
on.
that the same thing?
All right, hold on.
Yeah, they
They
didn't
won't-
want
What's up,
our
Coax?
crappy snow fort we were gonna give them.
They want.
Okay, so
yeah.
there were 5 dragons. The ancient gold dragon wants to forget the factions and strike now, desires an elven formal apology, and wants us to bring him the red robe wizard leader of the cultists.
Okay. Well, Poto, the ambassador.
So that's still on our
of the
list.
elves
We
took
did
care of that.
apologize. Poto apologized on behalf of the wizard or the elven. Yeah, the
You're a
elves,
wizard,
all
Poto.
elven kind. The brass dragon, aka Luther, was open suggestion but wants the masks. We are in search of the masks still. Their name's Nimmer. I don't know what color they are, but they want actually to help the factions, and they don't have a concession. So great, they're already on our side.
Smart
Taz
dragons.
wants to make an alliance, or wanted to, but someone had stole their weapon, Hazaron,
Oh,
and we
yeah.
gave that back to them. So Tez is on our side.
From your evil
And then the
story.
silver dragon, Elia, wanted to strike now, but wanted a dwarven apology from the ambassador from the council that we belong to for the death of her kin and the use of their scales for the dwarf lord. So we have to find dragon masks, we have to find the red-robed wizard, and we have to get an apology from the council member. It's still doing it?
What was
So-
consecrating the temple?
Let me try to
What was that
refresh
for?
somehow.
That was
And
the
land.
gold dragon. And I think those were generic ones. I don't know. But
You see, I'm going to deactivate it.
since you
I'm
promised
deactivating
all
it.
those things, the dragons are on your side right now. So
We said we would ask.
Okay, it's reactivated.
Why does it say
It's reactivated.
that
Let me know if it's
attunement is
better.
required for the sickle, but it's under my weapon proficiencies?
So
Let
it's
me know.
it's because it's
But,
a magical item. Yeah.
By the way,
So what does that mean?
Tawdry
like, use
used
a
her friend's points to make me donate $1 to Extra Life. So that's
attune
going to
to
happen
it
here.
or something like a short rest.
Still?
Right?
You have to just spend like 1 or 2 hours studying the
Hold
item,
on.
and then you become attuned to it. So if you want to do that now, you can.
Well, but here's the thing, like, how do you tell
Okay, so I
Foundry
just
that?
deactivated a delay, and I'm reactivating the delay.
Is there like a thing on the right?
Hopefully this is better now.
It's got like a. It looks like a wheel of a ship.
Yeah, that seems way too long.
It just says attunement required, and it says the same thing for that wand. But I've had that wand
But
for
Tawdry-
a really long time.
Cheetah. Oh, jeez.
Let me look up, see if Foundry has a thing
their
special
webcam's
for
broke.
attunement. I don't
Tawdry
know.
made me donate $1 to Extra Life, so that's what I'm going to do here real quick.
I cannot even select my character.
It's very weird. Because I got that sickle, right?
I'll update you when I reconnect to Wi-Fi back
Sorry,
home. Currently
the
enjoying
shield
refreshment
is
since
to
I had to break into my house again.
I mean, I
Lone
equipped
Wolf,
it, but
get spare keys.
Attunes
Why
it.
are you breaking your own home?
Maybe if you edit
No.
it when you go into the edit screen
No,
or something. Or maybe that sounds like too much.
Okay, $1 donated.
I opened
Thank
up
you
a
very
big
much,
screen.
Tawdry. Mark that as complete. Hydrate.
I will change it so you
Cheers,
are now
Tawdry.
attuned. There we go.
A dab. We'll give this one.
And
an
you
air
want
horn.
to go to the other items you have? You have that mantle and the wand.
Yeah, I didn't. So it's probably not even
That delay
counting
does
those
seem up
things
there.
right
And
now.
hats off to you or
Maybe
on.
that's what's been this whole the problem the whole time with like Drax's stuff.
What happened?
I'll slap it on for you, Tawdry.
Well, because
At your
like a lot
request.
of these items say attunement required.
Thank you very much for the 10 points. I have a spare,
But
but
we've
it was
had them
locked
for
into
so
another
long,
area.
it should be.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, well, I
That
haven't
doesn't
had
do any good, now does it,
problems, I
Lone
don't
Wolf?
think, using anything.
All right, well,
your
we'll go
like
ahead and hide the
AC
phantom
was
points.
not calculated.
Thank you very much for all those.
I think
Tawdry.
I think that's because it's a multi-class. It's like trying to calculate
Let
my
me deactivate
armor
and
class
reactivate
as a
my webcam
barbarian, I
again.
think. And I'm not able to, because I can switch the calculation. There's like a drop-down menu for the calculation, which would be equipped armor and update, but it doesn't update. That's like
What armor you looking at?
so if you click the wheel
Hold on.
on the armor class, like you would go in the drop-down menu and then choose equipped armor. Because I'm wearing like my shield and chainmail. It's trying. Armor.
And then Poto, you have the cloak of the bat, and it says
Lone Wolf,
that's not attuned.
You're nervous. Wolf
Do
emote's
you want me to
amazing.
change that one? You don't have it equipped.
So
either.
be it.
Oh,
Welcome to the
I
stream,
didn't even
Coax.
notice that. It's equipped
I
now.
didn't mean for my broadcast software to
that
like
piece of
close
crap.
out.
How do you
All I did was
rotate
just
your
unplug
character?
my webcam and plug it back in.
This.
And apparently that
Like,
was enough to
pivot
break
it.
it.
So
But
if you want to, when
already
you're
almost
walking,
guess it's working
like left
better
and right, it
because
should
the delay
change
I'm
the orientation.
seeing between my
that it's
movements and
facing.
like the rebroadcast seem much better. So hopefully
I think it's
just
it's
left
better
and
on your
right.
guys' end too.
I
Sorry about
would
that.
have to get extra sprites to do like up, down, left.
No
right,
lag though.
all
I will
kinds of
take it,
Gotcha.
Lone Wolf. I'll
that
take
would
it.
take forever.
Sprite zero.
And let's double check Morthos stuff. Let's see if he's got anything that he needs changed. The Ring of Cold Resistance is not attuned. I'm going to change that one for him.
I was gonna say like I mean I haven't gotten attacked by a lot of cold stuff, and I just assumed that stuff was like there were things I had to mentally keep track of.
I can't even change that one. That's weird.
And if it means I have to mentally keep track of stuff, then great.
Yeah, just keep that cold resistance thing in mind. And then also, last time we were playing, you were doing the one ability, and it said use your martial arts die, and I said it was a D4, but technically it's higher than that now because you're a higher level. I think it's a D6 or a D8. Probably want to look that up.
That actually sounds accurate. Like, I feel like I've been doing not enough damage.
I mean, I think their damage has been fine. It's the special abilities that haven't been calculated properly, where it says just use a martial arts die, whatever. Okay.
Because it starts off as like a D4, then goes to a D6, 8, all that.
Who do you appreciate?
2, 4, 6, 8.
D4, 6, 8.
Please let me roll really great.
Yeah.
That's good.
10 out of 10.
So
take an inspiration
You heard
point.
that first here on the
why
details.
not? Erhana gets an inspiration point.
Hey.
She doesn't have one already.
I don't even know what's that.
I'm still inspired from like
I think
a
so.
year ago.
Your death saves.
We need a bard.
I still have an inspiration point.
Let's go to a tavern and hire a bard.
Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty.
And he could just like write songs about Dragon Force and inspire us.
They're coming to Cleveland.
Through the fire and the
Dragon
Force.
Yeah, I sent you that. Yeah, Dragon Force.
Dragon Force 5 is playing in Cleveland. When?
That's it, Shira. So you got to come out to Cleveland. We're gonna all go together in full cosplay.
Oh God!
Debut. I'll come in a big dragon costume.
I'll have wings, red skin, and horns and all.
What do?
And you will likely
All
find
right.
me unconscious on the floor at some point.
Coax is in your chat. He's got to get on that.
I'll go
Right,
as
yeah,
myself.
Coax.
Does that count?
No, we got to put you in something like a hooded robe.
like
the official DM.
And behind
You've
the
seen
DM
the
shield.
official DM
Yeah.
costume. Go look.
Yeah, and like spirit.
Okay, so you guys are
How does that
at the
band not
entrance
have
of the tomb
5-stage
of
carpal tunnel?
Didris and looking for Varum the White
Because
and
they've
the White
achieved
Dragon
God mode.
Mask. Standing before you are two colossal statues. On the left-hand side is a bearded human male. Just pretend, because I know they look like gargoyles. Wearing exotic clothes, but its face is smashed beyond recognition. It holds a balance in its right hand and a club at its side. Its left hand is raised as if in warning. And the colossal statue on the right side is a young human male wearing similar clothing. The left half of its face cracked and lying at its feet. The statue holds a shepherd's staff in his hand, and his right hand is raised in warning as well. Behind them, 40 feet up into the cliff wall, is a ladder that leads up to a gilded stone door.
Gilded? Alright.
It's like covered in, looks like it's covered in
Covered in
gold.
gold.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was just thinking, I'm like,
I
we
would
need
like to
probably
inspect
see if we can take that.
the statue on the right.
I'm sorry, what?
You go ahead.
No, I was
Cyrus.
just making a joke. I was just saying, oh, let's take that gold. No, but go ahead.
Oh.
Sorry.
I would like to inspect the giant statue on the right.
Okay. So, as you approach that statue to the right, you hear the sound of grinding stones. These colossal figures turn their massive heads towards you, their shattered features staring down at you. Two voices come out in unison, booming as though erupting from the earth. And they say, "Halt! You come before Didris, Ether Walker, and conduit of clairvoyance. Behold ye now wondrous triumphs. Didris extends wisdom, and Didris offers knowledge. Which do you seek?"
Oh man. I was looking to potentially put the face back on the one on the right and use like my hand of healing to restore the statue. I was looking for knowledge or wisdom. What is wisdom without knowledge, and what is knowledge without wisdom? That's what I'll say to them. What is wisdom without knowledge, and what is knowledge without wisdom?
A riddle. You have stumped the statue.
Funny.
They're very big and talk very slow.
The statues turn back to the original positions and don't say anything.
Good job,
Interesting.
Dude. Now they don't want to talk to you.
I go to D&D withdrawal.
It's kind of
Okay.
like a computer.
No,
abuse.
Argos, no. I would like to continue to move closer to the statue to the
I'm
right.
creeped out by the statues.
Okay, you move closer and you can see it's just a giant stone statue. It's crumbling. It looks like it's been here for centuries.
I'm trying to cast my divine sense, but I can't.
Is the half of this one's face still on the ground? I would like to attempt to pick it up and place it back while using a key point to heal the stone.
Roll. What would that be? Let me look at your actions.
Performance?
I was thinking performance. Yeah, do performance check.
While they were talking and everything, I cast divine sense just to
Woof.
see if there's any evil here.
Don't get
I'll
jealous,
to you in a
Argos.
second.
Don't get jealous.
Yep.
So you get the face of the statue and manage to either like climb or fly up, your choice, up to the statue since it's way taller than you. Put the face into the nooks and crannies that it looks like it should go, and then you place it in there and it looks like it's sitting there for, looks like it's good. And as it just slowly like slides out and plummets back to the ground and cracks into more pieces.
Oh no. Well, I tried.
Mirahana just grabs a rock and just draws the smiley face on the front.
Hey, why don't we answer their question? I'll take knowledge.
There's no response.
Well, we had our chance.
Detect good and evil. Anything within you said 60 feet?
Yeah, like I walk up to or within 60 feet of these statues. So I guess I kind of move over to where Morthos is while he's talking to them.
Yeah, you don't detect any evil presence.
Okay. I just want to make sure if we have to be on guard with these.
Is there a door in front, like, or where your cursor was?
Yeah, so the door is right there.
Where's the ladder?
Here, I'll talk to myself. I'm going to cast Ethereal Step. I want to see, do these things look any different on the ethereal plane?
Ooh.
So you go into the ethereal plane to look at these statues. As you do so, they are they look brand new. They don't look crumbled and destroyed. Like a magical aura is on them.
Oh. Alright, well I step back out. But they just look new. So they look new in the ethereal plane, but not in the real one.
Curious-ing. Well, I suppose if one is the representative of wisdom, one is the representative of knowledge, maybe the best way to get past them is say that we are in search of both.
I'm kind of worried about walking between these.
Is there a...
Yeah, it's a warning.
It is a warning.
Was there a way up to this elevated entrance, or I'm sorry.
There's a ladder that goes up to the door.
Want me to fly up there? Although I don't want to test it if we have to do something.
You could Misty Step right past it.
Yeah.
Probably you like
Can
teleport.
we
Yeah.
just throw like a rock
mean-
between them and see what happens?
I mean, I could just fly up there.
Okay, you flying up there?
Well, where So to the Gilded Door.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of want to figure out what these statues were asking us, as opposed to just trying. I'm not gonna be able to break into any door.
Well, let me
How do we get these statues to talk again?
in the ethereal plane, if I cast that again,
I'm gonna throw a stone at one of them.
and speak to them in their original restored state. Do they answer me there?
Ooh, good question.
So Erhan, you throw your magic stone and some more pieces of the statue chip off.
That didn't work.
Vandal.
Poto, as you go in an ethereal plane, they ask you, they repeat the same message that they did before.
Knowledge.
Okay. So together they say, Diderus shall grant you what you speak, but only if you heed him and continue to show proper respect. And then they revert back to their original positions.
How do we show respect?
Interesting.
I step out and say, stop throwing shit at him.
I tried healing them, but serious, sir.
So we just say, "Hail, Diderus," and
Who is or have I ever heard of this Diderus?
They might both be
as a
Diderus.
paladin.
Do a history check.
Studying the. Was it history? Okay. I actually have to go to the party thing over here because I cannot click on my sheet or character.
So all you know of Diderus is basically the stories you heard from the camp before coming here about the wizard that used to live here ages ago, and then this place has been abandoned since then.
All right. So show Diderus some respect. Sure thing.
All right. Well, I guess
how is that done?
quick, make him some cupcakes.
I do have a cupcake, but I just have one, and there's two of them.
Split it in half.
Yeah, but I can't ethereal step again, unless I short rest.
So, I mean, does it appear that all the magic is out of them? Like, should I do detect magic and see if they're still magical in this plane?
You can do that. Are you doing detect magic?
As long as we show Diderus respect.
It's like if we're gonna be throwing things at the,
Let's go leave like some gold at his tomb. I think.
Where's his tomb at?
It would be inside, I think. Let's just.
Shall we go in?
I'll just hop off my dragon and say, Dragon, go check out the door.
You send your dragon?
Yeah, I'll just have him go land up by the door. Just see what happens.
Okay. You send your dragonelle to the door.
I can even get. There we go.
Oh, go ahead. And he lands in front of there and sits there and stares back at you.
Okay, just keep a lookout. Looks fine. All right, and the door is closed.
The door is closed, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Diderus.
Let's go.
Diderus, can you hear me? We want to come pay our respects at your tomb.
You don't hear any response.
I know Drax is used to talking to things that are inanimate or not.
Yeah. He's talking through.
Still not convinced that.
All right, I'm gonna go up there.
Hey, those statues literally just talk to us.
So as you come up to this door, you'll need to climb the ladder to get up to it.
Yes.
The Gilded Door that I described before, now that you're closer to it, you realize that this is just an illusion, and then the door has been defaced with graffiti, and all of the majesty of this once beautiful tomb is now gone. And the drawings and graffiti on there show like different worlds and planes that you've not visited before.
Almost psychedelic.
Like, kind of like how Poto goes to ethereal plane. Maybe not the ethereal plane, but other places.
The multiverse.
Okay.
Yes.
Interdimensional almost.
Where's our Doctor Strange?
Is it unlocked?
Are you opening the door?
You said it. No, is the door? So the door is there. There's just an illusion over it that makes it look new.
Yeah.
So looking at the door, can we see like past the illusion at all, or do we just see it as the illusion? Like.
So like this illusion, since it's been here for so long, it kind of wavers and doesn't stay consistent. Like, basically, it looks like it's like the illusion's falling apart.
Okay. Well, and when it's falling apart, does it appear to then actually be open?
The door is closed, but
just making it look new. Gotcha.
Yeah, just looks new. Yeah.
Do I see anything magical about it? I cast detect magic.
There's the illusion that you sense, and then presence of magic any 3 feet away. Yeah, so you detect that door, the statue's behind you, and you sense magic inside as well.
Should we inspect the other statue? Because you only looked at the one on the right.
Oh, I thought we looked at both of them.
Oh, did we? Oh, never mind.
Mortha's just trying to fix the one on the right that's face was missing.
Okay. Well, does someone want to try the door, or do we want to listen? Do we hear anything inside?
I mean, we could try to open it. Yeah, let's just try it the old-fashioned way.
Would you say the door was blessed or cursed with an illusion?
I didn't say either or.
There's just an illusion.
It's just an illusion that makes it look brand new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking the door over, does it look like it's trapped or anything?
Do a investigation check. 19. So as you're examining this door through the illusion, everything, it doesn't look like it's trapped, and doesn't look like there's any locks or seals of any kind on it.
Do you just push it, or how does it operate?
Yeah, you can just push it open.
Let's go. Go inside.
I guess it's not a super fancy door. It appears.
I don't know if it's like a. It
So
slides open.
as you walk in, you see 6 statues stand here, all of cowled wizards leaning on staffs, their faces obscured by deep hoods. The howls of the hoods form are particularly dark. There's niches between the statues that used to hold skeletal guardians, but now it is just filled with the bones of more than a dozen humanoids now that litter the ground. And I actually have to send Poto a message now.
So we should tread lightly.
Yeah.
Poto's gonna get a flashback.
I have more stones to throw down the hallway to see what happens.
I was gonna use another detect good and evil.
Yeah.
Or divine sense, actually.
Where is this message coming from?
In Foundry.
Oh, okay.
From the gods.
I'll use that against near these statues.
What would be the source of this whisper? Is this just something
Just in your head. Drex, what do you mean?
I'm gonna use my divine sense again, just as I walk up to these statues and just see if I feel any evil presences.
And Poto, what were you doing?
I was just is this like just something like a voice I hear in my head? I meant.
You are struck by a sudden thought.
Oh, okay.
Dramatic.
We're all dead. We're all dead.
You don't detect any evil.
I'm going to throw a stone down the hallway and see if something happens.
You throw a stone down the hallway, and it cracks a skull open that's on the floor of one of the long dead bodies. Inside this, like these bones of bodies, you can see that some look like They have, well, if you guys want to do an investigation check, I'll tell you.
Yep.
All of us?
Whoever wants to look at the bone bot piles. 21. Okay. Morthos, since I haven't heard a word from you, as you're looking through these bone piles, you see that some of these clothing look like from dead cultists and others from Harper agents.
So they're recently dead. We're talking within a matter of days or hours.
The clothes look relatively new, but the bodies are decayed.
That's what I'm saying. Like Harper agents just chased these guys in, and cultists were just here within like.
But I'm saying the clothes look fresh. The bodies don't.
Right. So they've been extremely decomposed. Yeah.
Like they died really fast.
We're in trouble, you guys. There's something
there's something
amiss
some
here.
magic on them to like rot them, or
Yeah.
like some kind of necro.
Like this could happen to us. Like we could be killed and then quickly decomposed. We need to be on our guard.
What's the opposite of radiance again? What's like the evil radiance damage? You can do it, Morthos, can't you?
Necrotic.
Necrotic, yeah. Oh, okay.
Necrotic.
Yeah.
I can do necrotic damage. Yeah, like they're like rotted
Yeah,
away.
like maybe there was some
flying.
kind of like necrotic attack on these.
That's a good idea.
Or that's what like caused them to decay.
Do I
so
do I
quickly.
recognize that this advanced rot as necrotic damage, or is it something more supernatural?
Do a history. No, do a religion check.
Or can I check that as well?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Let me see. Not that I'm an expert at this, but
Oh, it's almost net 20. Oh,
yeah.
So, Morthos, you're just like confused on why Bones and the skeletons are wearing new clothing. And Drax, you just kind of get an uneasy feeling of the perils that are in here, but you're not sure why.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
I suggest we all be on guard.
Looking at the bones, can we tell how long or how fresh the skeletons are?
Based on like the clothing alone, it looks like maybe a few weeks.
Well, something's going on here.
Like there's a layer of dust on the clothing, but nothing like long term.
Looking, through past these columns on the floor, I mean, do there seem to be any traps that are obvious on the floor?
Do an investigation check. The piles of bones and dead bodies make the floor obscure because it's just covered in like dried blood and everything else.
Well, we gotta move forward.
So it looks like somebody just piled all these bodies here because they didn't just die on top of each other, or
They could have. What if they were as a group traveling and they all died at once?
So I guess somebody like dragged all these bodies over here. Well, I'm sure we'll find our answers behind that door. Although I don't know how dangerous it is going to
I will
be. To
I
open
will
that door.
advance slowly in a stealthy state.
Okay. Do you want to do a stealth check then?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, if you're gonna go ninja, I'll hang back.
So you're able to walk pretty quietly, but there are some bone snapping as you walk over them. And Poto, as you get halfway across this room, the sound of grinding stone comes back as the statues of these 6 cowled heads turn to follow your movements as you're going across the room.
Oh, that's creepy.
Nope.
I'm just gonna take a step back from these statues.
Should I be like spelling out like Jehovah on the tiles or something, or?
Oh, like in Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
There's no letters on the floor.
Damn. All right. Well, I will slowly advance forward, keeping my eyes on the mission.
Okay, so you're just looking straight ahead. Okay.
Right at the doors. I ignore these statues.
Yeah, this is like some kind of magic because there was no evil here.
I have arrived at the door.
Well, I suppose I can't let Poto go
I
alone.
recommend to my group that they stay focused as well.
You got to go stealth if you're gonna go up there.
Like as
Like
you
a
guys
stealth?
are passing, these statues are following where you're going. So what are you doing as you go across?
I am getting to Poto so he's not alone.
Can you be a little bit more specific on how?
I've got my eyes on him, and I'm putting one foot in front of the other.
His piercing eyes.
Kind of a strut almost.
My special eyes.
So Poto and Morthos are across the room.
Okay.
We're just kind of observing. You want us to come up, or you want to check out that room, or what?
Like, what's this door look like to me? Or to the group, I should say.
This door is a double-sided door, or double doors, I mean. And it's got some mosaic and tiles embroidered into it.
Okay. Does it appear locked?
No.
All right. It looks like the next room is ready for our adventure.
All right, nobody's in there.
Don't know that yet.
We don't hear anything going on in here. It is a tomb. I doubt anybody would be in here.
I will place my ear to the door and listen.
Maybe ghosts.
You do a perception check.
Nice roll.
So you hear a similar sound that you heard in this room, like when you walk by in the statues, like the grinding stone noise. But it sounds different. It doesn't sound like stone. It sounds much smoother.
Interesting. Could be like marble or something.
Okay.
All right.
I think we should all probably go over there. Yeah.
So Drax, how are you going across?
Just, I'll take the same path that Morthos took. Or I'm just walking across. I guess I'll avoid the bones. Try to do that.
The statue's gaze follow you as you go across.
Hello.
Are you looking at them as you walk by?
No, I'm just ignoring them. I did not. And then, come on, dragon. Dragon will just walk.
Do
how dragons do.
Do an animal handling check to make sure he can walk across without it getting distracted.
Let's see.
Wow.
I like where this might
It's
go.
a magical dragon.
Yes. So, as it goes across the room, have the Dragonelle do a Wisdom saving throw if you can.
Go, Dragonelle.
Nice.
All right, your dragon makes it across
He's a wise old beast.
just fine. He gave the statues a quick glance and noped out of there.
Man, that dude takes up 4 squares.
It's a large.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, he's a big boy.
Do you want me
Yeah.
to send him in first in case he has to eat anything on the other side of that door?
Sounds kind of aggressive.
Better than us, right?
Like a necromancer. decaying. Yeah.
All right. Erhan is the only one that has not crossed.
You can do it. We're all like waving you.
Well, because she's so young, I think I'm going to blindfold Flower and tie my rope to her and lead her with me. Because
Okay.
she looks at everything. And I'm going to just concentrate on the ground as I just try to avoid all the bones and such on the ground.
Can you do an animal handling check with advantage, since she's your pet and you were blindfolding her, but she's not used to that. All right. Yeah.
I have like +9 in animal handling, by the way.
I figured. I didn't think it was going to be an issue for you as you and Flower make it across the dead pile of bones and bodies as these dark statues gaze at you as you walk by.
How tall is the ceiling?
10 feet.
Oh, okay, so we're all walking. No flying for the dragon then.
All right, we're all at this door now.
We're ready.
Time to sneak into the next room. I want to just crack the door and peek in.
Let's all try to be sneaky then.
Okay. Poto, you like open the door a little bit, and as you look inside, you see some torches lit in all four corners of the room and a mosaic tile floor with a large mural on it, but you can't really make it out just by peeking.
All right, well, I guess we gotta open the door then. There appear to be no traps on this door either.
Did you roll for that? I forget.
I can roll again.
14? Okay. No, the door seems fine.
All right, I open the door.
As you walk in, I'm going to use that 14 that you got for the
Okay.
door anyways. So as you walk in here, this chamber has a higher vaulted dome, and the floor here is set with some beautiful tile mosaic showing a knight in plate armor wielding a glowing sword against a beast with wings and 3 heads. On the top left of the room, you see the word safe written on the floor.
Well, that's not inconspicuous. I've seen horror movies.
Yeah, and then since you rolled that 14, Poto, as you walk in here, you start noticing that the tiles are shifting on the floor.
Oh.
Do all the tiles appear to be like the same pattern, or do they have different patterns?
So it looks just like how it does on your screen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So detect magic stays for 10 minutes, and that's on me. So it's been less than 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't been 10 minutes yet.
So these tiles are kind of like rotating, like clockwise, or?
So as you guys are standing and watching this, and Erhana's detect magic detects that these tiles are magical, you see these tiles shift and form, and all the pieces of the beast in front of you form and stand like into the shape, and it looks like the painting has come alive.
Oh.
As the 3-headed beast of tiles clicks and clacks as it prepares to attack.
Oh my gosh.
It's a trap.
Well, clearly that's what the word safe meant.
So if you want to roll initiative.
I think the glowing sword could indicate something here too.
Be Hazaron.
Where's the glowing sword at?
It's the.
It was in the
tiles.
mural.
In the tiles on the ground, not on the door.
The guy that was fighting it had a glowing sword.
On the floor.
Sweet. That
I'll
one.
get to the door. Do you want me to explain the door now?
Sure.
So, that door across from you. Where is that info?
You guys get the idea.
So on there is a door, the double doors, and on there is like a depiction of a wizard on it.
Is there any more description, or can we see anything more about the depiction of this wizard, or is...
From here, no. We can do that after combat.
All right,
Yeah.
I
feel
We're
like
about
you
to
guys
enter
will
combat,
forget.
so things about to get real.
I thought
I'm
maybe
gonna
it
quick
offered
miracle
clues
story
to
to talk
fight.
to you about
Okay.
Extra Life. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
He knows our ADHD.
We got a
well.
great rest of this room for you.
Cadence, our little girl, was born February 23rd, 2007. She was 5 months old when we went on a family vacation. We all got sick, very, very, very sick, and we came home from vacation, and Cadence had a really soft cry, and every time I'd lay her down, I noticed that she would kind of cry, which was not like her. I called the doctor's office, and the doctor came in, and she said, "Cadence looks great." I said, "I know, but there's something wrong." And just then, Cadence started coughing. A terrible, terrible cough. I had never heard something like that before.
I just remember getting a phone call and my wife in tears saying that we've got to go up to primary children's. Her heart's so large it's blocking her left lung.
She had to be admitted to the pediatric intensive care unit. She had IVs placed and had to be on medication through her IV to help her heart squeeze. She eventually had to be on a breathing machine. It was clear that her heart function was continuing to decline. She had been listed for a heart transplant, and so in order to give her a longer period of time to live while waiting for an organ, we started to investigate our ability to put in this device known as the Berlin heart. This particular device was developed in Germany. The FDA allows us to get compassionate use and experimental use for the device in individual cases.
So we got the equipment in from Berlin, Germany. The doctors flew in to help do the procedure, and Cadence was given the Berlin heart on November 7th.
It was a night and day difference. We had a daughter that was a little bit gray, was completely immobile, to a girl that was pink, full of life and full of energy. We had our daughter back.
She handled the Berlin heart really well. Probably about the second week of December, Cadence started getting sick again, and the right side of her heart was now starting to fail. I worried about it for probably a day, and then I got an overwhelming feeling, and I knew Cadence's heart was coming.
Hello? Chantel, this is Emily.
No way.
I was jumping up and down and screaming with joy, and at the same time I was crying for the poor family that lost their child to be able to save mine.
They gave Cadence a future. They gave us hope. They gave her brothers her sister. They gave her mom and dad their only daughter.
It was truly just extremely bittersweet. One of the things that helped us cope the most was the love and caring of the people around us in our family and in our community, and even the family that we have up at Primary Children's. I swear they love my daughter as much as I do.
Miracles happen, and these children's hospitals are what they are because of the communities around them.
For our hospital to do what they need to provide the care for these patients, it does take many people giving of their time, giving of their love, and giving of their money.
when someone donates to Children's Miracle Network, they're giving these children a chance to have a future.
Alright guys, we are back. What you just saw was a miracle story. This is a really good example of how the funds we raise here in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals go to make the world of difference for some sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, just like you saw there with Cadence. Well, that was a really gross burp, I'm sorry. Pardon me. We just got started in combat. This tile creature came to life, just started breathing fire on us, but I'm fire resistant, being a tiefling, and being a monk, I used evasion. I got no damage, which is awesome. We are back into the combat. Then we got a giant head out of the way here, and we'll see if we can fight this thing and save our own skins.
So half.
So half, yeah.
Okay, so I'm last because I rolled a nat 1, so that happened. But the animated tile chimera is currently at the top, and it's Arhana's turn right now.
Half of 26.
Not bad.
That's a lot of dice.
Okay, 13.
Oh, this is the same mug. I always forget that this one's got the heart.
As you hit it with the what was it?
Heart use. Oh.
Fire breath from flower, you see a tile from it just fly off.
Interesting.
I think that's our turn.
A tile fly off of the creature?
Yes.
What was it? Oh.
Yes.
Is it still made out of tiles?
Yes, it is made out of tiles.
Oh, okay. It didn't like animate into like an actual.
No, you are fighting magical tiles.
Oh.
Poto's turn, and each tile has a different face or portion of the chimera depicted on it as they float around and face you. So the fire just came out of tiles. Yeah. So Poto's turn.
I don't think I like this Didderus, or what was his name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
Chimera.
Get those. What is that? Does it call it didgeridoo? The big pipe.
Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo, yeah.
All right, Morthos, get on it.
All right.
Okay.
So did we already disrespect
I'm
this?
kidding.
Oh, no.
No. I meant on the didgeridoo. It's Poto's turn.
JK.
I wanted you to make sound effects.
I did it.
So I'm wondering, did we already somehow disrespect this guy by opening the door?
This might be a trial or
Or maybe maybe he wants to
a phase
to
of
earn
theirs.
his respect. I don't know.
Right.
I can't move without him having an opportunity of attack, right?
You can move next to him, but if you move away from him, he will.
Do like a ninja roll.
Ninja, I'm back. I'm back. What are you talking about?
No.
That would be like a disengage, I suppose.
I'm just gonna Misty Step. I'll take this thing at face value. Safe.
It says it's. I kind of believe him.
And then I will cast Planar on him, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Where was the planar mark? I forget. Yeah.
Anything you want it to be out.
All right, Drax, it is your turn.
Okay, so Dragonel is angry. We'll move in if he can step over Morthos. Okay, so
Yeah, you can go through.
5, 10, 15.
How
All
much
right,
do
so
you got?
that's 20 feet. Okay, and he's in melee already. But he's going to move 25, 30 just to not block the door. Because he's under my control. And he will attack. And is it too small to fly in here?
You
Or
can fly.
does
You can
it
fly.
go
In this
up a
room
higher
is
jump?
taller than the other one, so you can fly in this room.
If he wanted to.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess he'll. No, he's just angry and just going to strike. Actions. Oh, rend. There it is. That probably misses.
That's a miss.
He has a multi-attack.
That
18.
that hits.
All right. So damage is 2d6 plus 3. Oh, nice. 5 damage. And that is the Dragonel's turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait. And then I will run in. Once I can find where. Oh, there I am. 5, 10, 15. Oh, yeah. First, I got to move there. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. Side by side with my Dragonel. I will rage. Because I did not like getting burnt. And then I will attack with my longsword.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Here we go. That misses.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a miss.
And I will attack one more time. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm being dumb.
Right.
I clicked the... No, sorry. I clicked the damage.
Oh.
Attack normal. Yeah, that was a D8. I should not be...
It still misses.
Yeah, okay.
As you're trying to hit it, you just can't get your sword to hit those tiles.
Damn. Okay. This thing is nimble. All right. That's my turn.
All right, Morthos.
All right, I'm gonna fly forward and then use my wings like a sharp redirect and keep my momentum up, then fly left and body check this thing through that torch it's standing on top of and into this wall behind it.
Okay.
Is that like a
So on a
performance check, athletics check?
Okay. Yeah, do a athletics check.
And then since Drax is right next to me, do I get like an advantage?
No.
He's kind of in the corner, or this thing.
Okay, that works. And what are you trying to do with this?
Slam it into the torch and the wall.
Okay, do a unarmed attack. You can do it with advantage.
I'm looking for it. Hold on.
Okay. And then roll damage. And that's bludgeoning. Okay.
That makes sense, yeah, because I'm bashing him.
Okay. You do what you said, and you fly through and smash through him, but you can't smash him into the wall as the tiles just kind of separate as you go through, but you do manage to hit a bunch of them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with a bonus. Actually, hold on. I haven't used Fear of Blows in a long time. After you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as bonus action. So, yeah, I'm gonna use a bonus action, spend a key point, and I'm gonna strike it 2 more times.
Okay. So this tile chimera is going to use its narrow dodge as it turns all its tiles perpendicular to you.
Sideways.
So you have to roll.
Son of a gun.
With disadvantage.
All right, disadvantage.
Oh, that's fine. You got a high one, the first one.
Let me roll
Yeah,
again.
just
Hold
roll
on.
attack again. Nice.
Okay,
That-
so
that hits.
21.
See, your martial arts dice is still a D4? Oh, I guess it is, because you're rolling off your sheet. Yeah.
I mean, Eldar mentioned to look into making sure things okay.
There's
There's
a monk
There's
a monk table that tells you.
I'm pretty sure at level 9 it should be higher, but
Yeah, because maybe
I believe that, 'cause I feel like I've had
it
one
might
before.
not be updated. Yeah, because you should be doing higher than a D4 damage, I believe.
I absolutely believe that.
Hold on, I'll look. What level are you? Level 9? Yeah, it's a D6.
Yeah, no, I feel like I've been underplaying my monk for a long time because the
it's a
integration's not
D6.
perfect.
So you need to fix your sheet so it rolls a D6 as your martial arts die.
yeah, where's
All
that
right.
at?
Is that in beyond D&D Beyond?
No, in here.
I thought it would just like when you level up, I thought it would automatically do it.
I thought so
should.
too. No, Morthos has been taking a lot of dirt naps that he didn't need to be taking.
Yeah,
Like
no
it
more,
has hit dice for monk, but
no more D4s for you, buddy.
Who's the
I'm
cute
trying
rat
to,
to your right?
to make it so you actually do better.
No, I appreciate that. I
Well,
don't know who
if
you
we can't
mean,
find it now,
Lemuel.
we can look at it later and figure it out. If
can always
not,
roll
you
it.
could always
I'm looking at
just
that.
roll it manually.
Oh, you
but
mean
okay,
this
so
thing?
for now, it's just
That's
save
It's
7
plus
bludge.
plus 5.
Three-headed
It'll be a
chimera.
D6
Yes,
plus
it's a
5.
three-headed
same thing.
tile chimera. It was in this mural and it came to life.
And you're doing another attack, right? Because it's 2.
Yeah. So I did my unarmed strike. I did a key fuel attack. I'm gonna use my another key point for Hand of Harm and make those hits I caused to be necrotic. So whatever my martial arts die is, plus my wisdom modifier.
D6 plus 3.
Nice.
All right.
Max damage on the hand to harm.
And then lastly, I'm going to use a key field attack. And I'm going to use one more key point to do another unarmed strike.
See this, like,
basically bonus strike.
These blur of punches.
Basically.
He's remodeling.
Time to lay the tile.
That hits.
Who says R8 isn't lively? Exactly. Womp womp.
All right. Some tiles fly out and crack and fall to the floor, but the Chimera is still standing. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
It's weakening.
Let's see. I need a roll.
I was gonna do something mean.
Dislike.
I'll run D6.
Yeah, no. I typed that incorrectly. Okay, that didn't happen.
Oh, put a space.
Thought we were going for it. It's a droid.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Morthos. He is going to attack you, and these tiles are going to try to bite you. They come together and form teeth.
Teeth.
That's a 12 to hit.
That's
a miss.
Is it
the
hit?
12?
No.
Yeah, my armor class is only 11.
Really?
I know.
He wears tissue paper.
Really? Okay. I
What's
thought
your
it was,
dex?
I thought it was higher.
You have a high dexterity, though, I thought.
Well,
Your
my
AC
character
says
sheet.
18.
Yeah, my character sheet just changed appearance between the last time I opened it and just now.
You're looking at Drax, dumbass.
Oh, look. Yeah, my armor class is 18.
That's a miss. All right.
He
he's
only
gonna
wears
attack
toilet
you
paper. One
with
ply.
a horn attack.
Oh yeah, you have a 20 dexterity. You're crazy.
I'll say, how does the literal warrior have a lower DC?
It's not
AC
that
than
low.
me?
It's just the sheet's wrong.
Yeah, mine is
Okay.
screwed up because I multi-classed.
Yeah.
That broke Foundry.
Okay.
All right. So he tries to bite, claw, and butt you in the head, but all of those are misses. Erhana's turn.
I dodged too well.
Wow. Good job. Oh, let's see if we can hit him this time, eh?
I'm like
Seems like this
the
time
mask,
prefers-
dodging bullets, pull my crotch up. You can't hit me.
for dinner, then Dragonborn.
Maybe I should have attacked you. I don't know. All those rolls were low.
I'm like raging right now, so.
All right, what is this?
The Raging Cajun.
I
We have,
can take it.
Constitution saving throw.
I failed. Roll damage.
Is this necro?
Take some blight.
That's so many
You have some
damage.
crazy spells. Jeez.
Take blights. It's because I put a feat into something necromancy something or other.
A large explosion.
I don't remember now.
A large explosions of tiles like fly off and hit the wall as it
And
gets hit.
they dissipate because it's necrotic.
Yeah.
Does anybody have cold
Really?
spells?
Cult spell?
Cold spells.
Cold, yes.
Oh, like
Yes,
frost.
I do.
I just handled Doom
Why?
Radiant.
Well, I was just thinking, what if we use some stuff that's really hot to get the tiles really hot, then use some cold spells to rapidly cool them down, making the tiles brittle.
We got some chemistry going on
I
here.
can do
yeah.
both those things.
So if you got it really hot then really cold, then it should be more vulnerable to damage.
Then you can just give it a little punch with your
Could flower
fist.
bite right here?
Yeah, you can do
Okay.
that.
Don't chip a tooth.
Gotta bite at it.
Dragon teeth are strong.
Well, that dice went all over.
That hits.
Come on, flower. Woo.
I need to name my Dragonel.
All right.
All right.
17. Actually, wait. Wait. How much piercing damage was that?
I don't know. It says
Oh, eight piercing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
How
gonna
did you know
name-
that?
If you click it, it spreads it, so it says 1d10 plus 4 plus 1d6.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah. So the bite that flower does, the fire looks like it hurts it, but the biting into the
Biting
tiles
doesn't hurt as bad.
doesn't seem to do a lot. Yeah.
Well, she can only do fire once, so she's just trying to rip tiles apart at this point.
Yep.
That's
well,
fine.
that bite is fire and piercing, so it's a both combo. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it. Unless anybody needs healing.
All right, Poto, your turn.
No, everybody looks
I-
okay.
We're kind of hurt, but not bad.
My turn, you say.
Let's see.
Also, I don't think you can heal my dragon. I don't know how that spell works.
Drex might be the most hurt. Poto needs some.
I don't think
some,
this
some
dragon
love.
can be healed. I have to check.
It's like yours is
Arhana
like a
needs some
spell.
love.
Yeah, it's
Drax and I need
You
some
called
love.
it Draxanel?
Okay.
yeah, that that's my dragon's name, Draxanel.
Oh no! Maybe you two can get married.
Come on,
Hey,
Draxanel.
we won't judge.
No, I have dedicated my life to Bahamut. I am a celibate paladin.
Poto is your turn.
Yeah, I was just reading something.
I do the marrying.
I can't read.
Showed him.
No, I was reading these arrows of slaying, but they're not. They're not defined as any particular arrow of
They're
slaying.
they're dragon.
Oh, okay. Then I'll like. Never mind. All right, I'm just gonna shoot it with my longbow.
Sounds like a home record to me. Yes.
Sweet.
It's gonna use its reaction to turn its tiles towards you, so disadvantage.
Well, if anyone needs to disengage, you can now walk away.
And with this, it's too late probably to change that. All right. So I need to roll with disadvantage.
Yeah, just roll again.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. That's not fair.
Sorry, I should have said it beforehand. That hits anyways. What does it matter? It's freaking 1 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 10. Freaking Christ.
Whoa!
Only a few tiles float in the air now.
And his name is John C.
All right, I'll fire again. Still with disadvantage?
Yep. That is a critical miss, as it just
I'll
goes.
say, with a net 20, please tell me he misses.
I've never, yeah.
Your arrow just goes like.
It's like the lowest you've ever rolled.
That's what.
I mean, they're small pieces now, man.
That's what Draxanel says.
I let out a slew of curses.
Honestly, Lone Wolf. So, Rachel and I got our taxes done today,
sit my
and
butt
then
on the ground and wait for
literally
my
just
turn.
on the way home,
All right, Drax.
my
it's your
windshield
turn.
did that thing where it slowly
Now I'm just like,
creeped
you've made
forward
me
with
mad.
ice, and I'd use the wipers,
I
like
like
wipe
these
away,
angry.
but it's like still going.
You don't
So
like.
yeah, it's
Okay,
literally
I'm not gonna
freezing
say
rain
any
right now.
speech.
So yes, everyone out there be super careful.
It's never good to start monologuing.
Yeah. So, you know what? Bonus action. Does this thing look pretty hurt?
Yes. I said there's only a few tiles.
I imagine there's like
yeah.
3 tiles
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, that's true. So it does look like it's been beat up, which means I'm not going to go too crazy. So I'm going to attack with the longsword. Wow, 20.
Woo woo, net
I did
20!
it. And I will just use my. I have a, because I'm raging, I have my divine fury. No need to
The
divine.
car and car,
critical hit.
my driveway and my car look like Mr. Freeze fart on them. Time for everybody to chill.
Yeah, go ahead and describe your finishing blow here.
I just go, die you. I don't know even know what you are.
ceramics?
Yeah,
Ceramics.
ceramics.
Home
And
Depot special.
as the
Parasite
last,
ceramics.
the last bit of tiles like falls to the floor, quivers
Yes.
for a little bit, and goes still.
Sweet. Well, that's taken care of, and that fire breath hurt.
I didn't take any damage, you guys.
Oh,
Cheater.
you dodged.
I'm proud of myself.
Right?
All right, and I remember Poto wanted to know what was on the door with the wizard depicted on
Yes.
it. So,
Describe to me the wizard.
so those are double doors those up here. These double doors are plated in some corroded-looking copper, engraved
this
to
mural
depict a group. Sorry, a
Is
group
a
of
chimera.
wizards
It's a three-headed
peering
sort of
over
dragon
a
creature, and
pool
that's
of
actually what we
water.
just fought. The
There's
tiles
an
came to
oversized
life
figure of a male wizard at the
from
top
here,
of the image,
and we were
raising his
fighting
hands
tiles. Like that's
as
like
if
what I said, like,
summoning
be gone,
something
you
in the
ceramic.
pool. These doors bulge out noticeably from the frame.
It's terrifying.
So these doors are made out of copper.
Yeah.
Nothing else in this place so far has been. That's interesting.
So by bulging out, does it look kind of odd, like it's something on top of the
So,
wall, maybe? Or I don't know.
so they're like bulging inwards towards you. So like,
I imagine maybe there's like water on the other side of this room.
Okay, so like it's under a lot of stress.
correct.
Okay,
That's what I feel.
So
and there's marked safe over there. Yeah, I believe
Yes.
that's
So
accurate.
let's say it's not water. Let's say it's lava or acid. We should avoid that like the plague.
So yeah, so there's those two, and then to the south of you, there's an opening, and next to the opening,
A billion
is
zombies are on their
a
way. It's a
large
raid
circular
from
mosaic plate
Padre
with a
Cheetah 17.
shirtless sun.
They're coming from all directions. My God, they are billions. Cheetah raid. Cheetah, thank
If
you
I,
so much for that
like,
raid, friendo.
kind of
Let
like
me
listen
the
to this
raid
door
scream,
and lightly tap on it with my
and I'll
knuckles. What kind
give you a
of
little
sound?
better of a
comes back?
hello.
Does it sound-
Good evening, Tawdry Cheetah Cub Club. Good evening. My name is Shungor. I'll spray the gory details. We're playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Tawdry, thanks so much for that raid. How did your stream go? What were you playing? Did it go well? Were you doing some more... What's that game? Like Minecraft, but 2D. What's that game called? I can't remember. It's not Terraria. It's like the crop harvesting. I can't remember. Either way, not farmland. Not farmland. I can't remember what it's called. Stardew Valley. Thank you. I would have never guessed that. Thank you. Was good. Glad to hear it. Oh, and JJ183 was there. Well, even better. JJ's good people. Let me get my giant face out of the way. We'll get back to the gameplay. Thank you for that raid, friendo. Let me give you a shout out.
Slopes down, you said?
Down?
Yes.
So going to a lower
Wait for
level.
my stream deck to load.
And then
It's
over
kinda
this
hard.
door, dude.
Kind of
This
hard
is-
to depict.
There it is.
Yeah, I get it.
I like the
Um,
dimmer.
It's like a ramp.
What are the words safe?
Yes,
written
what's up,
in?
JJ?
Is it
Welcome to the stream.
Chalk.
Stardew Valley,
Okay,
yes,
so somebody
yes.
actually wrote it. It's not part of the tiles.
That's
This door is just similar to the previous door we came through, like just a wooden door. Or...
Yeah. It's, actually, let me look up what these doors are made out of. I think I have a description for all of them. Sandstone. They're sandstone doors.
So we have a door to the north and we have a door to the south. Do we have a preference where we go?
So either going to the lower level or going in a room marked safe.
I mean, that seems like a pretty stupid choice when you put it that way.
Well, because
Ah, yes,
like
Cold
this guy
Rockies.
is like tricking us with tiles. Like, what if that's another trick? But could be playing mind games with us.
Okay, JJ. I just
Do I
saw
hear anything past this door? Does it look like it's
your.
trapped in any way?
Do a perception check.
Let me show it here.
It's like, how much can you
I just
trust
saw
in this
your.
place?
As you put your ear to the
I roll
door,
word
you
band.
smell.
My ear smells okay.
Oh, sorry.
JJ, what?
I'm sorry. I'm thinking two different things.
I'm going to set
Okay.
a
All right.
5-minute
hear
timer. And if I say
light drips
that
and
word,
the smell of stale
you'll
air.
get a refund.
Sounds like I got some leaky pipes in there, guys.
Hey, Bigsby.
Stale air.
Set a timer for 5 minutes.
Oh, well, I don't know that, but
Well, I informed the group of what I discovered, but
maybe more decay. Maybe more of these bodies are in there.
how can it be safe with stale air?
I
means no one's been in there.
reside within.
Does this chalk seem like it's been here a while?
The United States of America, JJ.
You can tell it's a little faded from foot traffic, but not like it looks.
Where do
recent.
you?
Probably as old as those bodies.
I was trying to keep the conversation going, saying, where do you reside?
What's the group?
Enjoy your refund.
So the cult,
Enjoy
was
your
the
refund.
cult using this as like a hideout or something?
I already. Yep.
Like,
It happened. I refunded him. Let's go.
'Cause who do we know that was occupying this place? Was it the cult?
So, from what you remember,
I thought you were trying to
talking
say like
to the,
the USA
halfling,
or the US.
I'm
like, oh, I'm smarter than this, and then I'm like,
she
oh,
said that she saw.
I'll be a good host, and I'll ask where you reside. Even though I already know, I already know.
Agents were trying to get in here, but you
made a
saw
story
bunch of bodies at the front door
with
where the statues were.
Your banner in the background.
Yeah, and some of his cultists were
Particular
killed.
sports team. You're friends with another particular streamer here in the chat.
Well, that guy
I know.
likely be
I was just
here
trying to
and
carry the conversation on.
That area safe.
Shot myself in the foot.
I don't know why.
Is this
Enjoy your
dungeon
refund.
stressing you guys out?
Let's just go down the ramp a little bit. Let's go down the ramp a little bit and see what's at the end of the ramp.
JJ just redeemed their Phantom points to make me donate $1 to Extra Life.
Okay, it's hard to go straight.
Is that ready?
Yeah, it
I'm gonna
is.
click a single button. Do I have anything fun to press it with? I'll do it with the pen. Ready?
It's like, yeah. Each choice has its downside.
So I walk down here. I look for signs of tripwires or any other traps that
What letter
are hidden in the floor. Or the
What's
ceiling.
that letter that comes between T and V?
Do a
U V.
investigation.
I'll
check.
go ahead and donate $1 here.
Jeez, 21. Okay, so this hallway slants down sharply, and then as you take a moment to poke around, you notice a secret
very much
panel
for those
halfway
Phantom
down
points
the
there,
hallway,
JJ.
large enough for a small creature to fit through, or someone
heads
could
off to
try
you.
squeezing in. And the panel
Argos
reveals a
made me
narrow
put it on.
shaft
You make me take it off.
that used to hold a dumbwaiter, and it drops down.
Actually,
30
I'll say I'm
feet.
sure I have hat hair, but it actually looks fine.
Sounds like a job for our resident druid.
Time to go into mouse.
Unless
I
we
think it
want to
looks
try
fine.
to shove Morthos into the hole.
Put on a second hat, please. Deal. I'm sorry. What am I doing now?
We're shoving you in a hole.
In a dumbwaiter.
That's
Might be more useful to send somebody who can move around.
Let's see.
Can he fit?
We'll make him fit.
You're gonna test out your contortion abilities.
He's been limbering up lately, stretching.
Like how big of an area?
So any medium creature could squeeze through to get through it. It's just a tight space.
It's Morthos medium.
You are. Everyone is medium except for
hats.
you, Erhana.
2 hats on.
You are, I think, a large creature that fits in a medium space.
4 hats
so it's
during
something
Kings.
weird for the
Fancy.
rolls.
Well, 3
They're
more.
like tall.
Yeah, tall and slender.
So, like, am I just being volunteered for this?
Well,
or
it's
what?
either Arhana shapeshift or you wiggle your way into this
Well, I don't imagine I'll be like flap my wings and fly very easily. And Arhana could be something as small as an owl, or like a sparrow, or a hummingbird.
Maybe an animal would be a safer choice.
All right, Tawdry, I see you. I think an animal might be a safer choice.
Not as comical, but
How big is it?
Of course, throw me down an elevator shaft is always comical.
It's a dumbwaiter, so if you think of like what they used to use,
it could be
No, but how big is a giant bat?
It's giant, so it's probably large.
No, I mean, but it's a bat. So
or a gnat.
Is
Well,
bat respect?
that's the trick.
or-
What can she?
That's the thing. I don't know
transform
how
into? And
big
I don't
these things
know
are.
her
can you be like
abilities as
a
well as
mouse
she
or
does.
a rat or something?
The giant bat's a large beast; it wouldn't be able to fit in there.
I can be a giant rat.
Surprise, rats don't fly.
Anything that has like the word "giant" in front of it probably won't be able to fit in here.
I can be a dire wolf. How big's that?
That might be big. Or medium.
I'm hoping there's just some
flying squirrel
mechanism or something you're going down there to check out.
Direwolf is also a large beast.
Yeah,
could
so
also-
I don't... Besides being like a
Tell you what,
cat or
Tawdry
something.
redeemed their
Oh,
friend
I
points.
could just
I'm
be a
gonna do 12
regular owl.
push-ups.
That's an option.
While they're deciding what I'm doing,
That should
or
work.
what we are doing as a group, I'm gonna do this real quick. So
Then I
go to the
can
main
fly
close-up
up
here.
and...
Be a spider.
I just saw the other phantom points that you guys redeemed. You guys are jerks. You guys are absolute jerks. I know I'm muted.
Goes down the
I unplugged my headset so I could hear what's
and
going
30
on
feet
while
down,
doing
you
push-ups,
end up
'cause
in a stairwell.
this
To
won't
the
reach the
south of
floor.
you is another set of double
Daily
sandstone
workout.
doors,
Woohoo!
and
Errol, Todd,
the
you're gonna
other
mark those
way down
push-ups
the
completed.
stairs are, I guess it would be up.
40 bicep curls, 50
opens
sit-ups.
up into a larger
30
room.
squats still remain.
Is
Tell
there
you what,
anything down
there's
here?
some stuff going on
I'm gonna
here in the game.
open this.
I'll do them to the side here. That way you guys like don't miss what's happening behind me.
So that's what you see.
40 bicep curls, okay.
So there's a doorway to the southwest, and then a large room the other way. And this is below this hallway that you're in.
Can I fly to the top of a pillar? Or are they up to the ceiling?
That's up to the ceiling, yeah.
Okay. Is there anything I can perch upon that I can see?
There's some unlit torches and tables.
They don't look very high.
No, they're not.
Is there anything sticking out from these pillars that I can fly up and sit on?
Are Homer Simpson curls when he's kneeling? I'm not familiar with those. But that
Unless
drink
you went,
down.
like sideways.
Okay.
Owls do that?
Here we go. 40
I don't
bicep curls.
know.
1.
Grab on with your claws.
2. 3.
See, you should have been a bat.
4.
I mean, can I see?
5.
I see something purple down there.
6.
Yeah, so over
8.
On the far table in this room,
9.
you see
10.
4 creatures
Hold on, I gotta
sitting
zoom
at the
out.
table, eating and
Alright, so we
drinking.
can see what
They
our
look like
Hana's seeing.
devils with beards.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
And since you're stealth, they have
I
not
think I'm at
seen-
7. I might be at 10. We'll start 7.
Actually, let me see. Do they see?
8. 9. 10.
No, they do not
11.
see.
12. 13. 14.
Okay. Well then,
15.
I don't want to like have them see me, so
16.
I'm gonna fly
11. Okay.
back to the dumbwaiter and go back up. I guess.
17.
Okay.
18. 19.
Considering owls can't open doors.
20.
So.
21. 22. 23. 24. 25.
Am I
These are
back up?
hard.
Yep.
Oh, I'm confused because I can still see the
26.
other thing.
There's some weird
27.
perspective going on with the.
28.
Yeah.
29.
So
30.
I come back into my normal shape and
These are
tell them
hard.
what I
These are very
saw.
hard.
And was that door gold too, as well, or copper, or sandstone?
Sandstone.
She's sharing what she learned
Yeah.
with us.
So.
You got everything
It's a-
done? Do work,
Weird
Tawdry.
devil creatures.
I think I'm at
Devils,
20. I had
Just
25
like
or
chilling
30.
down there,
so
eating
there's
dinner, or
evil
I lost count.
here.
Appeared to be.
How about getting pumped for
does the
match?
devil eat for
Woo!
I didn't look that hard.
30 sounds right. Thank you, Lone Wolf, because I'm like, 25
probably
seems
vegetarian.
too low. Alright, we're at 30.
No, they're
We do
probably
31. Punishment for resting. So, 30 again. 30. 31. 2.
So well,
3.
let's
And the
keep
other way
4.
was a closed door.
5.
Yes.
6. Or 7.
As we keep pushing forward.
38.
We see like some
39.
kids in front of us.
40.
Yeah. So
One more for
as
the
you
kids.
guys walk down this hallway,
Thank you, Lone Wolf. I swear I can count. I just, am distracted. Alright, Lone
Poto,
Wolf,
do a
mark this
perception
is
check.
complete. Everybody?
No, Poto, since he's in front. 17.
Poto.
All right. It's Poto, as you walk forward, you take a step forward, and one of the tiles you step on depresses. And behind you, Morthos, that circular mosaic plate rolls back and blocks the door, the hallway that you're in.
Can I do a reaction?
Does it separate the mount from us?
Looks like it.
Was I able to do a reaction as the door's closing?
What do you want to do?
I want to knock an arrow and fire it.
Yeah,
Not
you
yet.
Can't wait.
Lone Wolf,
firing it.
not yet. I was getting
Alright,
taxes done and
so
eating dinner.
I think I pull out my bow and knock my arrow that is unbreakable and fire it into the door sill between the door and the wall.
Ooh.
Do a performance check with disadvantage because you got to shoot past your entire party.
I mean, literally.
A performance check.
Everyone.
This is gonna go poorly. You said with disadvantage?
Yes.
Hey. Oh, is that 2?
That was 9. You hit the mosaic door. Luckily, you managed to miss everybody, but it.
Thank God. If I got an unbreakable arrow in my way,
But
I'd
it
be
does
pissed.
not go into the hinge as you expect. Once.
And it leaves Drax's mount outside of our
Yeah.
reach.
As that door slides in, blocking the hallway, a 7-foot diameter sphere made of hundreds of skeletal bodies rises from the floor. This bone bulge.
Yay,
And
necromancy!
you guys can all do deck saves.
I'm
Is
about
this
to
a
do
deck
these
save to dodge
sit-ups
the boulder?
and squats in a
Yeah.
minute.
Can I misty step past it?
You already used your reaction.
Oh my god, a 2.
+3. Or if you're
Alright,
10 feet
hold on,
away
Lone Wolf.
from me.
Whoops. Well, add 3 to that.
Things are getting weird.
Yeah, mine's what, 16 then.
Okay.
I'm guessing I see this, right?
Yeah. So we'll. So if you've rolled higher than 17, you've passed. So,
I did not.
Same.
as the boulder comes over Morthos, the hands are there's like skeletal hands sticking out and pull you into the sphere and continue rolling as you get sucked in.
No.
No, me and Flower are coming in too then.
Yes, you and Flower. Drax rolled 17. Poto rolled 28. So they managed to dodge out of the way, but you all still take damage. 20 bludgeoning damage, and if you pass this, it's half, and 18 slashing damage.
Both
So
of
30,
those?
38.
Yes.
How much slashing?
18.
So I take 38 as well.
Whatever
Cool, so I'm down to 9
the half
health.
is.
It would be 19 if you.
Your sheet looks like a swamp is
What
brewing.
was the total again?
19 or
38.
38.
38.
So this boulder is rolling down towards this room.
Yes. So this boulder rolls down and crashes into the wall on the other side. Or wait, as it's rolling, you can try to break free before it rolls into the wall with a either strength or dex check.
Dex for me for sure.
No
19.
problem.
12. Okay. Morthos, you managed to get out, but Erhana, you are stuck in this ball all the way as it hits the wall.
Balls to the wall.
Flower rolled a 19.
And she's fine. And you take 12 more bludgeoning damage and 17 slashing damage.
Oh, I'm at 0.
Really? Well.
Were you at 0 at the
I can
after the last one?
Yeah.
Okay. Erhana is unconscious.
Was she still an owl?
Inside the ball. No, I was not an owl anymore.
Oh, okay.
Little owl splattered on the wall.
Oh no.
You are down there.
I guess seeing them get taken by this ball, I'll run down there and assess the situation. I guess I see.
He just like barreled into the room. He just like shows up. That's all I saw.
Paramedic on the scene.
As you come in here, the smell of incense fills your nostrils. Rich tapestries cover the walls.
What's that weird curtain thing there?
Damn this! I'll chop at it with my sword. Just cut it down.
That's a tapestry. I just
Oh.
was gonna add more, but I got lazy.
I'm like, oh, it's like a ghost.
And I need a. Are you all coming in this room, or what's going on?
I was running down because if I see Ara,
well, is Arhana still unconscious inside this ball?
she's at the
Yeah,
wall.
it exploded, so her body is unconscious against the wall.
And her body's unconscious, like where this stone closed the gate behind us, right?
What? Sorry, say that again.
Did the ball come from the tapestry or the tile room, or did it come from this room?
It
Came from where we were.
It was right behind you, Morthos.
Okay, so Arhana's okay.
Okay, so
Drax, did you manage to like hear her yet?
Yeah,
I'll hang at the entrance here.
Yes, I will use the rest of my lay on hands, which is 6 hit points.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so awesome. Have him do bedtime stories.
So I put my hands on her and she gets 6 hit points.
So did my arrow clatter to the floor on this side of the door or the other side?
It's on this side. So
All right.
you
Well,
could...
I scatter up there real quick, grab it, and come back down.
That's a valuable arrow. Good call.
I can also cast.
I mean, that would bring me back, right?
He's almost as good as.
Well,
the
yeah,
narrator.
you're at 6 right now.
The
so
narrator
you're
from
I
what?
can,
conscious.
I can
The
do
narrator
cure
from
wounds on
what?
myself too. Let's see.
Because I do have one more level 1 slot. That's actually all I have.
How low are you?
Well, we could all use some
I have
heals.
6 hit
Would it help if we got like
Oh.
a? We could all use some heals. Would it help if we all got like a small circle and then cast like an AOE heal effect? The
All
VR
right, I
series
just
that has
cast 4 good berry
Reiki?
and give them all to Arahana, so that's 40 hit
familiar.
points if you eat them all.
Good
40?
luck.
Yeah.
Well, I'm down to 9 of
Is that
65,
all
so
your-
I
Wait,
could
maybe
use.
I burned all of them. Yeah, maybe I'll give a few to one stack to Morth. Oh wait, Morthos is low too.
I
Why
got 9 out
why
of
don't I
65,
split?
so I
I
could
split
eat
Yeah,
them
40.
in
split
half.
them between
So
the
I
two.
get 20.
You each get 20. Eat up.
Okay, I'm at
Thank you.
41 now.
Grow fat with strength.
Now I'm at 29.
So I could still possibly cast Cure Wounds. Should I just do it now?
I'm gonna heal flower too.
As
Okay.
you guys are trying to heal these 6 sarcophagi that are in here start
Oh, no.
reverberating.
Better back
I
up,
can't
you
do
guys.
sit-ups if we're in combat, and we
I'm
can't
just gonna cast this.
heal if we're in combat. You guys,
Flower,
stop
get
setting the
over-
fan
oh,
right
wait,
now.
That's Morthos. Don't worry, Draxonel. We'll be back. Can Draxonel hear me?
To a...
Actually, I think I have like a mental connection.
Oh, you do?
Actually, that's probably
Let me
right.
see. Or it's just your seed. You have an instinctive bond with it that allows you to. Okay. No, I guess. Oh no, yeah, telepathically with it. Oh wow, within 1 mile. Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
so yeah,
I
I
just
can...
know.
Heck yeah. Yeah, so they know you'll be
So
back.
guard that room, Draxonel.
Yeah. So they, as you guys like disturb these, they reverberate, but after a moment, they stop moving.
Oh, wise Diderus. We mean you no offense.
What if we just move quietly, like without creating vibration?
And Poto, I sent you a message in Foundry as well.
You did?
Yeah. Right before your good, right before your good
Before the
berries.
good berry spam. Good lord, I have to find it now. Oh, I see it now.
Poto's insanity is like starting to take
Since we're
hold.
standing here, can I keep using my aura of vitality?
Yeah.
Oh, are we all standing together? Yes. Get in this circle, Poto. Oh wait, is it
I
this
am in
big
the
blue?
circle.
Oh, is it this big blue one? Yeah, never mind.
Let's see. Morthos, take another 5 points of health after your crunches. Because it's a minute, so I can just keep using it.
Is the
Oh wow, that's a
wait.
great
I didn't
spell.
see what happened. What should I be adding health?
Oh, yeah, I'll do it again. Hold on. Yeah, at 6. Drax looks okay. I'm gonna try flower again.
Is that a copy and paste or a typed statement, Christian?
That was a copy and paste.
Okay.
Why? Is the grammar bad?
It's better.
No, I just wanted to double check before.
So basically, you could
Morthos
cast.
at 8.
You could cast that 10 times, basically,
Yeah.
over the course of a minute.
He's still doing sit-ups. This monk is ripped.
What are these numbers for?
Poto, take 9. Heal.
She's using her.
I'm using because it's only a minute. It's a concentration spell. So.
I keep trying to go up to read the quote, and it keeps pulling me back down.
I can send it to you in Discord.
Yeah, do that.
Sorry.
It's like
What are these
I
numbers?
finished scrolling up, and then the number pulls me back down. I'm like, son of a.
I'll do another one from Orthos.
Yeah, this isn't a thought. This is an unfamiliar voice.
Oh, it
you
says
hear,
Flowers doing it. It's me, but sorry.
You hear an unfamiliar voice whisper that to you.
Another 8 for Morthos. Yeah. Let's see. Do one more for me. And one more for Flower here.
Hey, I need
All right, Limo, if I'm
only
pretty sure I did
400
way more than
more
50, but
phantom
I'm
points,
glad they
and
marked
I
this
can
as
ban
complete.
Sean from doing Stunning Strike.
What did you want to do?
I haven't done Stunning Strike this
I
entire
know.
game.
Alright, and then that
Wait,
should go
what did you want to ban?
It says you could ban in game,
Stunning Strike?
game action.
And you,
It's almost 10:30.
I was gonna say I got plenty of points to ban whatever you want me to ban.
Alright. I used up all that spell.
Ban physical attacks.
We look a little bit better.
Yeah, that would be banning an action that the game takes against you, not that you are in the game with.
Ban unarmed strike.
I mean like unarmed strikes, or punches or kicks. 30 squats. Here we go.
So does this room seem to have settled down?
Yeah, so it's settled down. It basically, it looks like it was disturbed as that boulder came through, and you guys kind of barged in. But as you guys were healing, it's calmed down. And again, you smell incense in here, and see a bunch of rich tapestries that cover the walls. So imagine the one I put up there.
Touch the tapestries.
Yeah. And 6 sarcophagi sitting on the
14.
floor.
I want to like
15.
look around a little bit. So like,
16.
do these sarcophagi, are these like just
17.
plain tombs, or are they
18.
ornate?
19.
Do
20.
investigation.
21.
Are these important people?
By 2. By 3.
Son of
By 4. By 5.
So
By 6.
these look like that
7.
they were trying to hide them behind the tapestries, as a couple of them are
8.
like half covered, but the other
9.
ones are just kind of sitting
30.
out in the open.
They just kind of like plain
Yeah.
This door over here. You said this is a door?
Mhm.
What is this door? Because I can't tell. Does it look like the other doors, or
Yeah, it's a sandstone door.
if I listen to it, or let's put my ear to it, can I hear through it, or is it too thick?
I mean, you could try perception. Okay, so as you put your ear to the door, you can hear the shuffling of pages.
Interesting. Might be the way to go, I think.
Did anyone?
We're looking for a scholar of the white dragons. That seems like the right path. Unless it's the ghost that we were warned about.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, this has promise.
All right, squad, are we healed up enough? Or as healed up as we can
Enough?
get?
I thought taking some bit of a rest,
I
yeah.
think so. Yeah, I think we're better.
I want to like lightly crack the door a little bit and just see if I can see inside without being noticed.
Sure, you peek through the door and see a short hallway and another door on the other side.
Oh, sweet guys, it's a hallway.
We got a breezeway.
Let's keep moving.
All right, do I see any traps in this short hallway?
I'm just going to use the same perception
Okay,
roll
that's
you
fine.
had, and yeah, there's no.
All right, so this door, is this another sandstone door?
Yep.
Okay. I guess I will, since I'm assuming I heard through the shuffling of the papers from this door too. If I peek through here quietly, do I see anything?
So as you look through this, it looks like this was a study and a library. Dusty shelves and tables are mostly empty.
No one's in here though.
Do another perception check. 11. You don't see anything trying to peer through the door.
I'll look too.
Let's just go in.
Okay. Marthos peeks over your head, and his red face goes white as he sees a ghost reading through books.
Ghost.
You're right, Raggy.
Well, maybe we could should we go in?
Say hello.
I say we do.
Greetings.
We calmly walk in, or at least I'm hoping my party follows me in.
Why don't we just call him Diderus? Talk to him.
Hello, ghost.
So you come in here, and this ghost like manifests in a full form and turns to greet you. And she goes, "I am not Diderus. My name is Ilda."
Ilda?
Ilda or Hilda?
Ilda.
Yeah. ILDA.
Brilliant.
So this library, as you look around, like all the shelves are empty. It's empty bookshelves, empty tables, everything. But she's just holding like phantom books, pretending to read. And she looks to you and demands to know why you have come, and threatens you if you plan to loot the library.
No, we would never loot your library. We're looking for someone who might have disturbed this place, though. Someone that...
Good answer.
We
Great
seek
answer.
your help and your knowledge.
Oh my God! Yes.
We're on fire. A man in a white robe.
She says let's see, does she go by? She goes, I don't know of any person here in a white robe, but Diderus was a powerful wizard in the past.
What can you tell us about this Diderus?
He was powerful with divination magic, and he discovered mysterious pools in this cavern. He liked to excavate them, and kings and other wizards brought tribute. When he died many years of centuries of life, this underground place became his crypt.
What were you to Diderus?
His assistant.
Is that why you still linger these holes?
I have failed my master, and I am trapped here.
How did you fail him?
The pool's magic has failed, and until it is restored, I am stuck.
What can we do to help restore its magic?
Well,
Sandstone,
the
what are
pool
we
is
in Ohio?
used to summon magical items.
Oh, sounds like a useful.
I must warn you, though, gazing into the pool without first offering a sacrifice is exceedingly dangerous.
What would a typical?
What was a sacrifice?
Well, at the beginning, the sacrifices were small, but over time, as Diderus used the pool more and more, the pool's demands grew steeper. If people have been using the pool since Diderus died, its current price must be pretty dark indeed.
Oh, Draxino.
You're not going to sacrifice your mount.
I'll just cast. I just.
And I think we'll stop here.
Bam, bam, bam.
All right. To be continued.
Well, good job, everybody. We didn't die.
Yeah, almost.
Just got blasted in the face.
Honestly, if our healer gets down to 0, that makes me real nervous.
It wasn't even combat.
Suddenly a
it was
black
a
dragon
trap.
appears and eats Morthos. Hump. What's up, Chads? All right, you guys. Well, GG. We'll have to catch each other next time.
Yeah. See you guys in a week.
All right.
Night,
Is
everybody.
that, Sean is that your maybe last?
No, so I'll be here next week. And then I'll be training from home for at least a month. And unless my new schedule involves me working Thursday nights, I should still be able to do remote.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we should still be good
We'll
to
figure it out. Yeah.
This is more important than anything.
Just sacrifice more.
We are wrapping up. Priorities.
Would sacrificing one's career be enough to get these pools back to life?
I was gonna say, like, yeah, the pool needs a sacrifice. How about a party member?
I volunteer as tribute.
He said your whole career, man.
Career, character, tomato.
Priorities, you know.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, yeah. All right, guys.
All right.
I'll have to catch you all next time.
All right. See you guys
Bye, everybody.
later.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it here for our Thriller Thursday broadcast here in D&D. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to the outro screen. We're going to find something to raid together, and we're going to wrap this party up over into someone else's stream. Don't go anywhere. We got a great outro for you. We'll be right back.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
All right, guys. Well, that is going to be it for me here. Not only for Thriller Thursday here, but for our entire broadcast. We'll be back next week on Monster Monday, picking up with some more Minecraft, trying to fix some stuff up, and kind of continue our little survival playthrough. We're going to go ahead and drop a raid over on my buddy True Timfoolery, who is a fellow Extra Life streamer, and who's currently playing a little bit of Pokemon Fire Red / Leaf Green. So that's what's going to happen here. I'm going to go ahead and start the raid over on our channel. I'm going to also go ahead and make sure that Pumpkin Jack shares some stuff in our chat for us to copy and paste here from our chat over into True Timfoolery's channel. And we'll show them some love. You guys feel free to... Oh, they're not muted. Oh, God. But feel free to use our emotes over there, anything related to Extra Life, all that jazz. But that is going to be for me. I really appreciate you guys all for all the love and support. As always, there's never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other, I love you. We'll see you all next time. Stay spooky. Good night. Now, if you excuse me, I get back in my coffin. See you guys all next time. Bye.